Okay, so my video cut off on the other one, but let me finish up. I was saying I have a screen here. I usually put this in my 10-gallon. This is actually what I had used to separate. I had 2 sets of fry, so I had to separate them in my 10-gallon tank. I'll talk about that later. And then there's some more filters. What I also failed to show you guys was other important things. I have my own dedicated bucket, and I would suggest that if you are using a siphon tube, to get your own dedicated bucket, do not use another bucket. Get a bucket you only use for your fish tank, and that's what I only use this for my fish tank. Let's see, the siphon tube comes with this little contraption here, and I put that on it, so I could just put it down and the tube inside that and stuff it down to the bucket. So this bucket is only used for my tank. Let's say I have, of course, your nets. I have two nets, and I also have this brush scraper. This is good for if you have algae or some stuff on the tanks to clean off the tank. So I use this little brush. And the last thing I have is my siphon tube. It's a little dirty. I'm going to get another one this weekend, but that's because all the stuff that I pull out the tank and everything. But this is, you use this and you stick it down inside the tank, and you press this, and it's about 4 or 5 times really fast, and it'll start to siphon through. You want to use that to get all the fecal matter and all that out of the tank, so you don't have any fecal matter. And I have sand in my tank, and I suggest if you're going to get cichlids to get sand. It is a lot more maintenance because you do have to clean your filters and things, because the sand does get in the filters. But the cichlids, they like it a lot better. In nature, they use it. They go through the sand. They will clean their gills with it. Some studies say they actually use it to help digest food. And I see this guy right there. I just put these 2 in. I just put those 2 in. And that one, my Venusus was attacking her. So I took him out, but I see they're hurt right now. But back to what I was saying, that's kind of what cichlids like to do. They like to dig in the sand and play in the substrate. So I would say if you could afford the sand, go ahead and get the sand. They really do like the sand. So that's it. If you have any comments, anyone else have any suggestions on things you may need, something that I left out, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. Until then, all right, YouTube.